Let's tackle some trigonometric equations involving tangent. Here I want to solve tangent theta equal to 2, where theta is in between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2. So we're looking for the angle theta. That gives us an xy coordinate on the unit circle, so that y over x is equal to 2. Right? This is not going to be one of the special points on the unit circle, so I'm forced to use arctangent of 2. This is going to be, by definition, the angle in between negative pi over 2 and pi over 2, whose tangent is equal to 2. And this is the way to write the solution exactly. I could use a calculator for a decimal approximation. What changes if we instead want to consider theta greater than or equal to 0 and strictly less than 2 pi? So now I'm going to consider all the angles starting at 0 going up to 2 pi. This angle is still a positive angle in quadrant 1, so this is still a solution to this equation. But since we're working with the tangent, if I look at the point negative x, negative y, then this is also going to have a tangent value of 2. And the difference between this rotation and going all the way to this point is simply an additional pi radians. Right? We just continue 180 degrees. So the second solution to this equation over this range of angles is pi plus arctangent of 2. Okay. So let's try one more. Let's look at a tangent value of negative 2, where theta, again, ranges from 0 up to 2 pi. Well, if I was just going to use arctangent of negative 2, then I would get a negative angle landing down in quadrant 4, right? But this negative rotation does not fall between 0 and 2 pi. I need to look for positive angles. So again, if y over x gives me a tangent value of negative 2, then negative y over negative x will also give me a tangent value of negative 2. And again, this is just 180 degrees from this point to this point. So the angle starting at 0 and landing at this point is going to be pi plus arctangent of negative 2. And I get to continue up until 2 pi, so as I add another pi, then I'll land at the point xy, which also has a tangent value of negative 2. Okay. So these are the two solutions to this trigonometric equation.